Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we
Leading
are ready
off
for
the
some
afternoon
daytime
for the
baseball.
Mets, the right fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Standing in,
the first baseman, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
Swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ LeMahieu.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That's the ball.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
2-0 now.
2-0.
The 2-0. Fouled off. Here's the 2-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The
in
right
previous
fielder.
duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5.
Judge.
Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller out to short. Gregorius fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now with the plate, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way.
Lagares.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder, Lagares. 30 years of age. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2-1 to Juan Lagares. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Home half of the second.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Torres.
Popped him up. Rosario has a play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Urshela takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Rosario.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. 6. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in,
batting
Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center
Here's
fielder,
Brett Gardner now.
Brett
In previous duels
Gardner.
with DeGrom, he brings with him a .313 batting average. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Peter Alonso. He drew a walk his first time up.
the first baseman,
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
20.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter,
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lays off 1-0. Ramos playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
the third baseman, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And
we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99.
Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Judge.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, he was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now
so 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Lagares, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. The set and the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the into the box, Torres. He flew out in his last at bat.
For the Yankees.
Almost, Matty. Almost
The
went
second
deep
baseman.
his last AB.
Labor.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Torres.
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back up the middle. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in
the
play
designated
here.
hitter.
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
On he pops it up. McNeil is after it. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. The payoff pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This game. Rolling right along.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder,
so
number 11.
Forward now, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. At the plate, Wilson Ramos ready to be. Beginning of the 7th. Luis Cessa is on to.
Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Jed Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now digging in now, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
No
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now back,
forward
second
now, the
baseman,
Yankee cleanup hitter,
Torres.
He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first to get him easily when the side is. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off
He'll get things
for the
started
Yankees.
now in the bottom of inning
The
number 8.
designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
The third
he struck
baseman,
out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch curveball that bounces on it. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Up
Now
next
batting, Giancarlo Stanton.
the left fielder.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Now
Seth
pitching for
Lugo
the Mets.
comes on now, and he's just
Number
hoping to keep this
67.
thing tied.
Seth
No save opportunity
Lugo.
here.
Nope.
Up and in for ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays
Now
at third
batting, catcher,
with 2 gone
Kyle
now. Ready to
Higashioka.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Ready on 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jeff McNeil.
Right
he was punched out looking
Number
at strike
6.
3 last time through. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Peter Alonso.
Number
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Designated hitter,
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Only one away.
The catcher,
Adam takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here at the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch.
Number 0.
And that's in there for a strike.
Ottavino.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Next up for New York, Jed Lowry. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes
for
last
the
time
Yankees.
up.
The center fielder, Brett
First offering on its way.
Gardner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
into the box now,
the
DJ
first baseman.
LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Popped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 5.
Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Ready with the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set the 3-2, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strike. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4
The center
strikeouts.
fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
digging in, Ahmed Rosario. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge.
Leading
not
off
providing
for
much
the
out of the
Yankees.
3-hole in this one.
Right
Hitless
fielder,
in 3 at-bats so far.
Judge.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't be shocked if he triples up right here. It's not like he took those first 2 curveballs. Those are swing and misses. If he could bounce one or entice him to swing at something outside the plate, I definitely think he'd triple up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Labor.
Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. Getting the front foot down, no one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH. Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lagares on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. And every Justin Wilson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Justin Wilson.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at 3rd, 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 3-1 pitch fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And another foul ball. He's set. The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Gardner is there. One down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
6.
Jeff McNeil. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Peter Alonso. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he strikes him out here for digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Throw by Lowry,
The
and
center
there's the
fielder,
first
number
out.
11.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now batting,
DJ
first
LeMahieu
baseman,
struggling so
DJ
far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So taking with a chance to win it here, Didi Gregorius, as he'll
Gregorius.
Luis Avilan takes the mound to
please.
try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching for
there
the
are
Mets,
2 on with only 1
number
away.
43, Luis.
Here's the first
Avila.
pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hitter, Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-2 home. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In
the
now,
bat.
Jed Lowry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1 the count now. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Aaron.
He's set and the pitch.
Judge.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. The winning run at first base. Takes this the other way to right. McNeil is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
through was a base hit.
Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Next for the Mets.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, J.D. Davis. Your attention,
Kingley
please.
takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it He blew it right by
Now
him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Davis is retired to kick off the inning.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 1.
So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela.
Leading off
doubled
for
and
the
singled
Yankees.
in 4 at-bats in
The
this
third
contest.
baseman, Gio Urshela.
We got time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ballgame right here. Belted high and deep into right center. McNeil going back on it. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.